All right, guys. So we're still continuing to put these bricks down on this brick patio. This is part 2 of the video, and just trying to show you how we're doing this. So what we can do is we can butter the back of the brick a little bit where the sand is, like so. You can do that as well. You don't really have to, but you can. Because this, like I said, this thin bed mortar, it really sets very, very hard. And in a spot like that would probably be good where there's a lot of sand. Be good to put some right there. All right. And it's coming across at an angle there, so that's why it's crooked there. All right. Whoops, I'm slinging that stuff everywhere. All right. Okay. All right. So there, I think on that one we're probably good. Okay, now let's set a few more bricks up. And there's some glue from where it was set before. I should have got all that up, so that's my fault. I should have had that off already. Okay. Try to clean a little bit of that glue off. You don't have to be too crazy with it. And then there's another wire that we talked about. Okay, so we'll leave the sand on that. I think that'll be okay. All right, now slide my little bucket over here a little bit. All right, so hopefully you're learning a little something today. This is not something that I've not done an application like this before. I've done ceramic tile, numerous times, and backsplash, in different homes and stuff. So I've done a lot of this kind of stuff, but just not this brick patio application is kind of unique. And you just want to press it and make sure it's got a good bond, right? Press down like so, and try to get your bricks somewhat even. For a brick patio, it's kind of forgiving. You don't have to be perfect, but all right. Okay. And like I mentioned before, the edge is oh yeah, we don't want to put any on the wire. I'm gonna stay away from the wire, right? But these light fixtures are really cool when you have an outdoor patio like this. So for that one, I'm gonna need something to hold the outer part of this brick, so I'm gonna have to put something here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some there, and do the notch. Okay. Oh, I think I did that one upside down. Okay, but it'll be fine. Just have to clean that glue off. All right. Let's see. The corner is gonna be on that side. So maybe make this look easy. I don't know. I took masonry for a few years when I was in high school, and I learned enough about it to know that's not what I wanted to do the rest of my life. And then I had a head-on collision with a car on a motorcycle when I was 16, and then my back kind of got trashed. So I definitely knew I didn't want to do masonry work the rest of my life because it's tough on your back. So after that, yeah, that glue will hold you up, right? So you don't want too much of that glue. A little bit will hurt, but you don't want too much of it on there. All right. set. Okay. So hopefully this is all making sense to you guys. And like I said, once that stuff hardens, it'll be crazy hard. All right. All right. So we're running a little short on mortar right now. We're gonna have to mix some more. So I think what we'll do now is let me see if I can get enough out to finish these bricks. I had a better way to get to the outlet. It would be better if you had a little mud pan versus a bucket, but you know. And also, if you're going to use a bucket like that, make sure it's a bucket that you are not too worried about, because when you get done this project, the bucket is not going to be worth much. I can promise you that. I should have brought my masonry trowel. That's what I should have brought, but I didn't. So that's my fault. Let's see if I can get enough out of here, just like I said, to finish this row. If I can do that, I'll be happy. That's not the ideal tool to try to do this. Let me see. I'll use my gloves. That's another good reason to have gloves on, right? Because they have like rubber on them, so I don't have to worry about them seeping through. All right. And then we'll use the notch. Now this is not ideal. I should have had something that would clean this bucket out better, but I'm just using whatever I've got here. What I've got on hand, which is my hand. So make sure you plan better than I did on that part. All right, now I'm going to take my grout glove, clean it off in the grass somewhere. Right now. All right. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take this glove off so I can proceed with the trial, doing the notching, okay, like we have been doing. Okay, we'll do the notches, right? So. All right. All right, let's see how this goes. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to put a little bit on this edge, right there, like that. All right. Yeah, so a brick patio is kind of like planting bamboo. Bamboo is like a weed. You know, once you plant it, it's going to grow like crazy, and it'll spread. The boundaries will go crazy. So you have to really be sure that you want to live with bamboo, okay, before you plant it. And I learned that from a friend of mine who made that error when it came to bamboo, and years later he wished he wouldn't have done it. So we'll stop the video there, guys, and hopefully that's helpful to you as far as fixing a brick patio on the step edge of the patio. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Journey with G Poppy, and like this video if it's helpful. And I hope you have a great day.